So I just want to like point this out here for a second, just because I found this was just. I am not looking forward to this at all. So this right here, I was looking through a superhero mod, seeing if there was anything else that I wanted to do for this episode specifically, and I found, where was it? Iron Man's Mark 18 chestplate, and I was like, huh, I wonder what it is to make that. You take a look at the chestplate, it requires two other chestplates, Mark 16 and Mark 17, and to make Mark 17, you have to make Mark 11, which requires the chestplate skull, and then hold on, is it the same for your, yeah, to make Mark 16, you have to make Mark 15, and then the chestplate. Holy freaking crap, I am not looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hello everybody, my name is Speedsetter Brennan, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft here on the Crazy Craft server. Now, last episode, I want to thank you guys for the support. It was absolutely amazing. You guys are just beautiful people in the world. Last episode, we dove into two different kinds of suits. We did the Iron Man stealth suit, which actually turned out to be pretty freaking awesome. If you haven't seen it, let me go ahead and put it on right here, because we're actually going to need to wear this for right now. So you put on the stealth suit right here, and you activate 3, and you go right here in F5. Wait, no, you activate, is it this one? Yeah. So if you activate this will actually turn you completely invisible. Now, obviously, I need to, hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the shield real fast here. Where do I go for that? I go into here, I believe. Is it here? Wait, how do I do, oh, you know what, oh, wait, no, there we go, okay. So yeah, if you take the shield off and you go in F5, and you do this, you are completely invisible, and all you have to do is just keep mashing the buttons over and over and over and over again. You're basically invisible, except for the fact that eventually your power will drain, so I mean, it's kind of worth it, kind of not. I haven't really even figured that out, but we might try and do some invisibility pranks here and there in the future. This is what we're going to wear for right now, because I just want to go ahead and say a few things. There's a lot of you guys that enjoy the superhero mod, and there's some of you that wish that I would do some other stuff. Right now, like I said, I'm being honest, the superhero mod is what I find interesting in Crazy Craft, and it's what I want to do, so right now it's what we're going to do. This room is the Stark Mark Hall. I've been trying to get up to tier 20 for a while, and I just want to get this thing done and out of the way. I want to stop delaying it. I want to stop, you know, just like doing other stuff right now. I just want to finish this room at least until it gets like really tedious. And then, you know, we'll progress a little bit further on. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and continue on with Stark Mark Hall. And before we do that, we're going to go ahead and deal with the suffocation damage and permanent death. I still haven't actually talked to any of the server admins about getting my player data wiped again. Slash spawn point and slash kill. There we go. I still haven't talked to them about that. So for right now, I'm just going to wind up dying a bunch of times. Give me that block back. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So anyways, here we go. Let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go back through here, probably wind up dying again. Let's go ahead and switch this suit out for the Mark. Oh gosh, hello. A little bit of inventory lag right now. I've noticed there's a bit of lag on the server just on my end, and it's a little bit of a pain, but whatever. Please don't kill me. It was literally oh my gosh. Okay, I can't go through portals. I've learned that right now. Fine, let me go ahead and place this portal back down right about there. That should be better if I don't glitch through the ground. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get ready on working on Mark at least 9 and 10. I want to have done by the end of this episode. So Mark 9 to create this. Oh, you look painful. Okay, so let's see. Oh no. Do I really have to make Mark 8 again? Yeah, I do. Take a look at this. So this mod is going to require that I make Mark 8 all over again and then use it to make Mark 9, which I guess isn't the most horrible thing in the world, but it's up there with being pretty bad, so that really actually kind of sucks. So what I think I'm going to do just to save you guys the time is let's go ahead and grab up all of our titanium ore that we haven't cooked quite yet, which I believe this is all that we have actually. Ooh, really? This is all the titanium ore we haven't used? Shoot, I thought I had a lot more than that. I mean, we've got some iron ore here. We could pretend that's titanium. What I think I'm going to go ahead and do then is, let's go ahead and grab up some coal from the equivalent exchange table real fast. Turn on the lantern. I don't know why the freaking chandelier does that. Let's go ahead and do right about, maybe there. That should be a good enough amount of coal. There we go. Stack that again, and there we go. So we got some coal now. Let's go ahead and head over to here, and I'm going to go ahead and tear down a lot of stuff that we have. Do we have much duplicating these trees? Oh. Hello, Prince. Whose are you? I don't think you're mine. In case you guys wonder, when I did episode 100, I actually got a prince from killing the king, and I don't know what happened to that prince. I don't think that's it, though, because mine just, like, got lost immediately. I think it's still in the red ant dimension, if I recall. So, I'm not sure whose that is, but I guess we have a runaway prince on our hands? Okay, well, I mean, they can chill. I don't know what their name is, but they can just relax for a little while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this freaking crappy surprise ore. Like, I'm sure the mod's great, but it's really not for Crazy Craft. Get rid of all this, put the titanium down, and then get the rest of it smelted. And from there, I think we'll be good enough to go. How much of this do I have? I have so many surprise gems from this whole stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll catch you guys back in a little while. Okay, so I did a lot of work off camera in between these last couple cuts. I did cobble. I basically fixed the entire dupe tree room, and because it was bothering me, a lot of trees just weren't duplicating, and we have this now. Take a look at just how beautiful this hall is. Every single tree is doing a 5x5. I don't think there's a single block missing from any of these. I AFK'd this thing like mad. I've got one Minecraft on freaking, what is it, this server, and I've got the other one on factions, AFKing out the sugarcane spawner. Like, honestly, you never thought you'd hear that from me. So I repaired all my gear from all this stuff right here, and let's just honestly go ahead and dig through all of this and then get it smelted. This is right here, because I'm pretty sure because of this now, to fix the duplicated trees, what you need to do is, like, fill it up with, like, cobblestone or something. I just use cobblestone, or stone. I can't remember what I actually used. It was a little while ago. You fill it up with cobblestone or stone, and then you break those blocks over. As I was saying before that little rude incident happened, what you have to do to fix these trees is you basically border them up with cobblestone all around the 5x5 area, like it got duplicated, and then break those down with a pickaxe, which I did, and it took me a lot longer than I would like to admit. But I think now, because we did that, breaking all of these trees over again, or all the titanium, should basically mean that every tree is still gonna work properly. At least I would hope, unless it breaks right in front of our face, which would really, really suck. But this is a lot of titanium right now that we're getting done. Should hopefully get us through a few more sets of gear. Because actually, I don't want to have to look at this, but I want to. What do you need to make Mark 10? You need... Okay, thank God. I was about to cry, honestly, if I needed to make, like... Imagine if Mark 10 would have required Mark 9, or even Mark 8 again. I was not down to freaking come on Crazycraft and build 3 Mark 8 suits. Like, fudge sakes right now. So this should pretty much get us through everything that we need. Like, honestly, titanium is the only real problem that we have when it comes to building resources. We need titanium for Stark Mark gear. We need titanium for the high-tech electronics. There was one thing, too, and I'm going to leave this down in the description because I'm actually curious. There was one command that someone had actually taught me with the equivalent exchange mod that allows you to set an exchange value for an item manually. Now, obviously, what this would do is, basically, it would mean for items that don't have an exchange value, like high-tech electronics or something, we could set it so it does. You know, like our own actual number, so I didn't have to make a bunch more of those, and I could just put them in, you know, the equivalent exchange table, learn it, and we'd be good. I don't know if I want to do this, though, because it might be cheating. In fact, it kind of is, but it will save us definitely a lot of time in the future. So leave me down. I'm going to put a straw poll in the comment section, and if I forgot to, I probably forgot to, but if for some miraculous reason I didn't, vote on there, and I guess we'll figure out what you guys wanted me to do by the next episode, because that would be awesome. But even if it's cheating, then we won't do it, even though that would save a lot of time and frustration. Regardless, though, I'll leave it down in the comments so you guys can figure it out. So I'm going to go ahead and mine up all of this titanium here. We've been talking a lot while I've been doing this, and I guess I'll catch you guys back as soon as I'm done getting all this and smelting it all up, throwing it in our chests, and getting all those marks made. Oh man, am I looking forward to it. I really am. I'm really looking forward to seeing the final outcome. Getting that 20th mark all complete is going to feel so damn good. Taking a look at it from that haul, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half titanium ore, which comes to, I think, oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I have a calculator right next to me on my computer, obviously. Let me see. 64 times, what was it? Was it 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 and a half times, let's do 15.6, I guess. That gives we are just, if I'm correct by this, like estimating that this is 0.6, which I think is maybe a little bit not accurate, we are just like 1, 2, 3, or 4 under 1,000 ingots of titanium ore, which, guess what? It's not nearly enough to do the majority of this mod. How beautiful is that? So let's go ahead and use our favorite furnace pet and get this guy smelting up on all his titanium, and I'll catch you guys back when we're done. This furnace pet just, like, seriously just works his ass off, man. Huge respect, major respect to this guy. I wish there was a way to, like, imagine if there was a way to level up your pets, like, kind of like MCMMO, like, the more you use them. That would be so sick. So, like, this guy could give you a chance of getting a double ore smelt. Dude, that would be so cool. I'd already have this guy maxed out at, like, freaking level 100 by now. I mean, come on, let's be real here. Why don't you just take a look at this? Look at how delicious this is right here. Look at how many freaking titanium ingots that we have. It makes me so annoyed that titanium blocks don't exist in this game. But I guess maybe with that, it'd be a little too easy. I'm just kidding. I would really love those. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now as well. If we do the whole thing where I can set, like, what is it? Setting the, exchange energy value, there's no way I'm doing it on titanium. Other, like, vanilla crafted items, obviously. Not titanium. Hell no am I doing it on there. That is the one thing we're gonna have to grind for, as well as platinum. We haven't really had to use platinum all that much anyway. So the Mark 10, well, no, that's Mark 10 actually. We need to go back to Mark 9. So Mark 9 is going to be all of Mark 8, which is going to require the Iron Man helmet shells, which is going to require the Iron Man armor plate, which is going to require a lot of gold ingots and a lot of gold plates. So let's go ahead and get that done, shall we? A lot of titanium ingots going in right now. So you know what I completely forgot? I'm actually kind of kicking myself because it is last episode and I said it'd be fine, but I'm actually not. I forgot to get more black iron ore, and we kind of need black iron ore to make the Iron Man chest armor. So I need to go ahead and smelt these. No. What I need to actually do is I need to go ahead and put these on duplicated trees, which actually really bugs me because I thought for a little while we would be just fine, you know, having no sort of, like nothing else aside from titanium on these, which this is looking so beautiful. Every single tree I think is working. This is amazing. I think every single tree is actually working for one more time around. Yeah, every single tree is working for a full cycle. That is legendary. That makes me so happy, man. Holy freaking heck. What I think I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just put on Superman, fly out with some Miner's Dreams. Let me actually grab some Miner's Dreams then. Miner's Dreams. Do we have them right here? Nope. Hold on. What was it? It was Miner, I believe. And then, oh god. Okay, never mind. We have some. So we're going to go ahead and fly out. We've got our portal guns down here. I believe it's the red portal gun that's attached here. Yeah, so we need the yellow portal gun down somewhere else. And I'm just going to go over here for the main reason that we have titanium cooking. It's working, and I'm not going to mess that up whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and fly out in a little bit of a different direction. I always fly out that way, and I'm not sure. It's just instinct. We're going to go ahead and fly out this way and try and find some black iron underneath the surface. Just get it smelted up with our furnace pet, and then just go from there, honestly. That's really all we need to do. Alrighty, and throwing up the boots is the final thing here. Let me just tell you guys this right now. We just crafted this Mark 8 at an astonishing rate. So we've already got another full Mark 8 suit. That is badass. I really wish I didn't have to get rid of it, but with that upgrade, it is time to move on to Mark number 9, so let's see what we need for this guy. So we're going to need 4 titanium, 2 glass, and 1 Stark tech for this one. So let's go ahead and put that over there. Wait, what was it? It was 4 titanium in the corner, so let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you guys can see as well, I spent a lot of time getting a huge, massive Iron Man armor plates, because we're going to need these anyway, so I mean, why not just craft them right now? Let's go ahead and put in the Mark 8 helmet, as well as the 2 glass panes, and now we have the Mark 9. Beautiful. The chest plate is going to require Mark 8, as well as 2 more repulsors, which I've got quite a few of them. Made them over... Where did I put the repulsors? Did I put them in here? Yeah, put them in here. There we go. It's going to require another vibranium arc reactor as well. I love pre-crafting stuff, man. It makes me feel so prepared. All right, repulsors down there. And then I think... I'm going to try just doing this without guessing. Was it just like this? No, it wasn't. It was, oh, titanium ingots on top. Okay, very good. And now we've got the Mark 9 chest plate. Beautiful. The leggings are going to require more gold plates, which we have a ton of, so we don't even need to worry. 2 of those, and I think it was 2 of these, and then the leggings. Was it like that? No, it was it titanium? It was titanium, of course. All right, more titanium needed. We got our Mark 9 leggings, and for the boots, the final thing that we need, we're going to need more repulsors, and of course, it's just easy crafting for from here on out. Mark 10 is going to require more repulsors, so we'll need to make more of those. 1 and 2, and then 2 more start techs, and we've got our Mark 9 boots. There we go, baby. Let me actually go ahead and check right here. I've got the superhero thing listed up on my computer. Let me see. Is there anything on my computer? What the heck did I just say that for? Is there anything different that this guy has? I don't think... Oh, there's refuel. Was refuel always... Hold on a second, hold on. I don't actually know if refuel was always on these guys, but I'm pretty sure they were. So now we've got Mark 9. Let me go ahead and speed on over here back so we can place this thing down. We are doing very well when it comes to crafting these guys, and I'm so excited. Honestly, it's all about titanium. Nothing else matters. As long as you've got the titanium, you've got everything else that you need. Because everything else already has exchange energy value. You just need the titanium. Let's go ahead and put Mark 9 on here. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. It's always, you know what? It's just a shade of yellow. That one actually looks incredibly similar to that. I think the only difference is this is pure red, and then that's got the yellow, like, 3 stripes in the middle. Very funny. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Let's go ahead and tech scale up to 5. Could we do 5? I think we might be able to do 5. That's actually a bit too low. Never mind. Let me go ahead and do it right here. There we go. Can we tech scale up to 5? I think we can. Let me put in L, Mark IX. Yeah, we can, baby. We got Mark 9. All right. So now it's time. I think this was yellow. Please tell me it's yellow. And yes, it was. Perfect. Okay, so Mark 10, we're going to be halfway through this. Technically, let's see what we need for Mark 10. So we're going to need the Iron Man helmet shells, a lot of other Iron Man armor plates. So let's go ahead and grab those while we can. Let's craft up 1 black iron ingot. I love just speeding through these, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, wait, no, I have it on me. I was going to say, do I not have an Iron Man suit? I do. Okay, so we're going to need that there. Then we're going to need that, and that, since we need those plates. Okay, so for the helmet, we're going to need the Iron Man helmet shell, 4 of those, a Stark Tech, and 2 glass. Very easy. We can actually already do that. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put the shell down, and now we've got Mark 10. Oh, baby, I'm excited. The chest plate is going to require 2 more repulsors and 1 more vibranium arc reactor. It's actually all we've got for right now. The boots, I'm pretty sure, are going to... Well, we'll check those in a bit. So the repulsors go down here. Vibranium arc reactor goes in the middle. Chest plate shell down at the bottom, and then I believe it was Stark Tech and then titanium, was it? No, it wasn't. Was it? Oh, no. We have to use a lot of Iron Man armor plates for this, too. Interesting. I don't think any other suit so far has used as many as we have right now, but I mean, it is pretty pure red, so I guess I kind of understand. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we need repulsors for... Okay, so we need 4 more repulsors. Can we just make those really... Oh, no. We need to make more Stark Techs for that, too. We've got electronics, but we're going to need to make high-tech electronics, which means we're going to need a lot of titanium pretty much to use all the rest of our titanium that we've got right now. We're still duplicating titanium, though, but I'm going to catch you guys back in a second once we've made a bit more materials. Just while I've been working on everything, just take a look at this. This is so freaking beautiful. I love it, man. Time to go ahead. Oh, keep our ocelot pet there. Time to go ahead and just dig through as much of this as we really want to. Like, honestly, I love just having unlimited titanium, man. These dupe trees, you know what? It's a scary thought wondering what crafting all of these suits would even be like if I didn't have the equivalent exchange mod and if I didn't have freaking dupe trees. I don't even want to know, like, were they made by the same people? I know they weren't, but I feel like they almost were, you know what I'm saying? Holy fudge. Alright, let's go ahead and just dig through. I think we only really need 64 titanium ore for this immediate, like, task that we're requiring right now. Let's see, we got 64. There we go. Let's just go ahead and grab this for right now. We probably are gonna need more. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of coal, and we can throw out the rest here. Throw that out, and smelt this guy using the furnace pet. I like how you can run while using the furnace pet, too. It's really cool. Okay, so we need repulsors for these. We need Stark Techs. This is gonna... Okay, yeah, jeez, that noise. Are we good? Like, is that smelting up titanium? Okay, it is, thank God. I was gonna say, if that's not smelting up the titanium, I don't know. I'm gonna cry. And we have 1 titanium ore left that we can go ahead and smelt in an old-fashioned furnace using wood. Okay, so the Stark Techs that we need to create here are used with high-powered electronics and redstone dust. So we can take those here, split these along the side. This should make us 32. Yeah, so make us 32 Stark Techs. So we got 37 in total now. The repulsors needed, what else do they need? Okay, so it was the blocks of diamond and those which we have on us right now. So there we go. And then titanium in the corner as well. Holy fudge. And then Stark Tech along here. So let's just get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just use what we need right now. We can craft more of these later if we really want to. Okay, so then what were we doing? We were crafting the pants, which we've already got enough for. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in the Iron Man shell leggings. I always forget what it is immediately when I do it. This is the first time we've had to use a repulsor on, what is it, the leggings. That's definitely a first. Okay, so we got the Mark 10 leggings, and for the boots, same, actually, yeah, a lot of Iron Man armor plates. Okay, so 3 of those on the top, Stu Tarks, 2 Stark Techs there, and we got the boots right there, and there we go, that's Mark 10 done. Let me go ahead and check up and see the powers and abilities from Mark 10. I don't believe he's much different, other than... I don't think he's much different. I'm seeing right here that he can actually fly to level 900 without dying, but I don't really think that's much of a difference. But anyways, this is what Mark 10 looks like. I love that he's got the cheese hat on, man. Looking pretty good, I'd say, honestly. We've got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of put him back over here, and we can finally get that dreaded Mark X written up. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do that right about there. Text scale up to 5. Put in the bold line, and Mark X. That looks so good to look at. Oh, damn. They don't look all that different, but, like, they kind of do. Actually, most Iron Men are that red. What am I talking about? Why did I think they work for some reason? See, the Mark 1 over there. That's beautiful. And this Mark 2. This is the Mark 2, man. I love the gray Mark 2. It looks so awesome. Okay, so let's take a look here and see. I don't know if we're going to craft this episode. How painful is the Mark 11? Oh, that looks like platinum. Are you platinum? Okay, so you use shells, iron... Oh, no, iron plates. And lime... Oh, limonite. We're using limonite now? Okay. Do I have any limonite? Let's take a look at this real fast here. Let's put on our Iron Man suit. Do I have... Please don't kill me. Okay. Do I have much limonite in here? I know I brought some back the other day. Limonite. We have 19 limonite ore. I believe, so you can make limonite blocks out of these. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of coal up from here. Let me go, oh, a little bit of lag. Let me go over to the equivalent exchange table, and I guess what we're gonna do right now, well, we can actually just pick up this coal here. Smelt up the limonite ore. Are you smelting? Yes, you are. So we're gonna go ahead and make these guys into 2 limonite blocks then. I believe I can just do by doing this. There we go. So we have 2 limonite blocks. Mainly because I don't think limonite is the most common thing in the world. We are unfortunately going to have to tear down one of our dupe trees. One has already broken. I think it's broken at least. I would assume it's broken. And I think, has this one broken? I don't think it has. No, that one's still duplicating. Fudge sticks. So we already have a broken dupe tree. I need to, like, go ahead and fix that, like, every episode, man. In between every episode. Okay, so we got 1 limonite down there. I don't think we'll be able to do, Mark 11 this episode. We'll probably take care of it next episode. Just want to get the limonite out of the way. Now, I do kind of want to peer ahead at Mark 12 and see what it is we need to craft with this. I'm probably, hold on, so what was it for the boots, too? So there's 1, 2, iron plates are easy to make. 3, 4, and... Okay, so you need 5 and 6 limonite blocks, as well as vibranium arc reactors, so we need vibranium too. I think we already have vibranium, though. We'll need to do a lot of crafting before next episode definitely takes place. Hopefully those guys aren't broken. Let's take a look at 12. What do we need? Oh! Look at the color on that guy! Jesus, what do we need for you? A lot of iron plates, white stained glass paint, very cool touch. Thankfully, we're still only using shells, which is nice. The chest plate, though... Bronze blocks. Okay, so we need bronze. Yeah, we're gonna need bronze for this guy. Let's go ahead and take a look then, and we got the duplicating already working. Beautiful, baby, I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and put down, where was it? I think it was red, so we do yellow right here. Let's go ahead and see how much bronze that we've got working here. So, we have 18 bronze ore. We are 1 freaking bronze ore away from being, we are 1 bronze ore away from being able to make a block. You know what that means? It means we're gonna have to freaking duplicate the bronze ore, which I really freaking don't want to have to do. Let's go ahead and chop through this guy right here. You're already duplicating, which is fine. Bronze ore being placed down there, and then I guess we'll just get rid of this one too. Bronze ore can be put there. I wish bronze, is there bronze in ore spawn? I think there is. And we can go ahead and put down bronze in this third one right here. I really wish I didn't have to get rid of this, man. I should honestly just like make more dupe trees. But that would require me expanding the room, which is probably a lot more time than just dealing with 30 dupe trees. Because 30 dupe trees is still a lot. I mean, if we really need more dupe trees, we can just, you know, go borrow Mitch. Like, we can just take over his base for a day and just use his freaking, what does he have, like 100 dupe trees underground? It's madness whatever he's got, man. So I think it's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. We spent a good, what was it? It's been about an hour and a half in the making, which is not bad. I do want to get this one uploaded, even if it's a little bit short, just because last episode, it's not a surprise, went out very, very late in the day, and uploading 3 videos, I slept in until 1 p.m. my time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, so you can tell I didn't really have a lot of time to make these episodes. Gonna do a lot of stuff off camera, though, definitely for sure. And yeah, apart from that, honestly, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. It really does warm my heart that even after, you know, this many episodes of Crazy Craft, y'all are still enjoying it, and it's still getting good support. Really, hold on a second, I need to fix this. Carrot down there, carrot down there, carrot down there. Perfect, okay, now we got fully grown carrots soon, at least. It just warms my heart that you guys are enjoying the series so much. We got Iron Man working all the way up to level 10. That's awesome. 12 is coming along with the freaking bronze blocks, and then 11 as well with the limonite blocks. Iron plates, easy to make. We got platinum. We also... Oh, okay. Never mind. The episode's not over yet. We need to go ahead and throw down one of these OMG Don't Do It trees. Last time... So these things, if you guys don't remember... I put out an episode a little while ago. The title was by the name of Holy Shit, Are You Serious? I think it was, at least. And that was when I got my first OMG Don't Do It apple off of, what was it? The trees or the apple leaves in that room. And it spawned a king, or what is it? No, a queen tree, which was just unbelievable. It was beyond, like, you just couldn't even make that stuff up right now. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I think... I don't have my map set, so is this where Kenny's place lives? Or Kenny and Matt? I think theirs is actually a little bit more inland. In fact, actually, did I just pass over it? Oh yeah, it's right around there. So let's go ahead and plank this out here, I guess right down. Oh, we should do it right on this island. Okay, here we go, baby. Let's see what we can get from this one. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, yeah, obviously it wasn't going to be a different one, so let's go ahead and chop through here, ultimate axe, and so this one, oh yeah, I love these ones. These are the little, like, disc-looking ones. These are so cool. Like, look at how cool, like, this is such a cool-looking tree. And do we have anything at the top here? We've got one black diamond block, looking sexy, baby, and we are, of course, going to mine that just for good luck. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to show some support. Thank you guys so much again. I'll say it freaking million times over again. You're all beautiful, and I'm so thankful to call you my viewer base. You guys are just amazing. You know that? I hope you do. Hope you're all enjoying the weekend. It is a Friday. This is going out, so enjoy that, and don't get into too much trouble like this zombie over here. He's about to die. But anyways, take care, guys, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao.